Hi there, my name is Kim Tsoukalas. I am franchise owner of Network in Action Twin Cities, and I have a member with me today. Her name is Tammy Olson, and the reason for our interview today is to talk a little bit about why she was recognized as one of our very NIA Twin Cities finest member spotlight. And so we want to talk with her a little bit about who she is, what she does, why she does it, share a little bit why she was nominated this, and find out a little bit why networking has helped her grow her business. So thank you so much for joining us today. I am so excited for you. My heart is just so warm to have people at your caliber in my groups. And it makes my job so much more fulfilling. So thank you, Tammy. Well deserved. So let's start a little bit about, just share with our viewers who you are, your company, what you do, and why you do it.
Well, my name is Tammy Olson. My company name is very originally called Tammy Olson Consulting. And I work with small business owners, entrepreneurs. I really help them create organization in their business so that they can scale and grow.
Yeah.
It fires me up to be able to use the strengths and the skills that I learned while I was in corporate for a really long time to help entrepreneurs kind of create that sense of order in their business. It's really gratifying to come to a client who's feeling all the feels and they're overwhelmed and I don't even know where to start. And I think that's a really important thing, is that if you don't have to know where to start to know that something needs to be fixed. Like, you don't have to have all the answers, and it's super collaborative to work with those clients and help them figure out what does that roadmap look like.
One thing I find so refreshing and special about you, one of the many things, is that you really have a hands-on approach. And I think as a business owner, sometimes we don't know what we don't know. We do know we need help, but we don't necessarily know how to fix it. And even if we kind of know what we need to fix it, sometimes we just simply do not have the time. And so I think that's one thing that really makes you stand out and special and our go-to person in our groups. When you are a member spotlight in Network in Action, it is based mostly on a lot of things, but mostly on nominations because of quality service or quality referrals and just overall engagement, our scoreboard, things like that. But basically, to be a member spotlight, you have to check all the boxes, which you do. I want to share with our viewers a little bit about some of the common things that I've heard about you, whether it's a nomination or a review online. Heart for business. I love that. Relaxed and approachable style. Relaxed doesn't mean not professional, but just very collaborative. Someone that, sometimes we don't need to hire someone full-time to get something up and running. You're the person that can get that, collaborate and say, okay, bring me in, get things up and running, and then we can pass the baton to someone else. Business advocate and referral partner for life. I love that so much. Hands-on approach, organized, efficient, someone that will take it and simplify the challenge that's going on, a great listener. And as we talked about, sometimes you don't really know how to fix it. And even if you do, you'll just be hands-on. So I just think that those are just some of the many words to describe your service and how you can help. And it was just those words I picked out just because they seem to be a consistent message of what I hear. And we have 100 members in NIA as of now. And so, you're consistently being raved about, and it's a consistent message on why. So well deserved. So I want to share with our viewers a little bit about how networking has helped your business and your experience with networking.
My experience with networking up until NIA was probably everyone's sort of, tactical, transactional experience. I didn't love it. I met great people, but you always have to take it to the next level. Like I will say, before I came to NIA, yes, I met wonderful people that have been referral partners or clients, but it has been dramatically better with NIA because of the quality of the people that you have in the groups, Kim. And I, for one, had business like decent. I was getting referrals before I was even like had signed the check for membership, because you did a great job of connecting us with people right away. When people are thinking about joining NIA, you're so good at getting them connected in advance. So I couldn't say no at that point. And I have certainly gained clients through NIA, but really I've gained a really impressive referral network. I love everyone that's in NIA. I feel 100% confident in referring my clients to them because we're all committed. Like, I know these people, I know them at a more personal level, and that makes it really easy for me to be willing to share referrals. So I'm just thrilled for that.
I think one thing that I really try to do is, with the background checks that we do, I want to give you guys peace of mind, because when you refer someone, you're sticking your neck out for them, and that's your reputation. And I don't take that lightly. We also have surveys that are sent out after a business is closed, so I can be reassured that when business is being referred through my group, that people are satisfied and happy. And then, as you know, with all the nominations people have said about you, I post and make it well aware to all of my members what people are saying about each other, because it's a trusted network. Yes, reviews online typically don't lie, but you don't really know who's writing those reviews. And at least if you can hear in my groups, you know what, boy, I've never worked with so-and-so, but look at all the things people are saying, you know that I vet them. And so I really appreciate you putting your trust in NIA and our members. And I really appreciate you as a member and a friend and an amazing business person. You've been able to help me, and I plan on working with you as well. And I cannot highly recommend people reach out to you, because even if you don't know what you need, but you just know that you're working too hard or working too much, sometimes just a conversation with you could really make it a game changer. So thank you for being a valued member of Network in Action, Tammy. We appreciate and love you so much.
I am I'm so grateful, and I'm really honored to be a member spotlight. It's a huge accomplishment. There's a lot of great people in your groups. So